What are we making? We are making a white sauce, or classically known as a bechamel sauce. And why am I showing you how to do this? Because when you know how to make this sauce, guys, you can make about 101 different sauces out of it. So it's a great basis to so many different sauces. What do we got going on here? Tones, we have got 3 ounces of butter melting. And we are making what's classically known as our roux. So what we go in with is 3 ounces of flour. And a roux is always equal quantities, Tones, same amount of butter as it is to flour. So we just mix this in. And here is the most important thing. There's a lot of idiots out there telling you, throw your milk straight in now. You don't. You need to cook the flour here. You need to cook the rawness out of it. And it takes maybe 45 seconds to maybe a minute of just stirring and constantly just working it out so the flour is cooked through. If you don't do that, if you don't cook this out now, you will always get the raw flour taste in your sauce. I don't give a damn what these other guys are telling you, they're full of crap. You will always, somebody who knows what it tastes like, will get the taste of raw flour throughout that sauce. Now, what have we got going on in this pot? Well, Tones, we have a very mad looking onion that has been studded with cloves. We have got a beautiful bay leaf. That just gives you loads of flavour coming through it. And that's basically been simmering for about 25 minutes to really get, and there's a couple of peppercorns in there as well. Now, Tones, there we go, see, 45 seconds, a minute later, and that's what our roux looks like. 1 minute of cooking through. Now, here we go, the fun begins. We're going to ladle in 1 or 2 bits of the milk. And we work through this. And I guarantee you there will not be a lump in sight in my sauces. Don't need to pass it through sieves, don't need to do anything, you just work it through. Okay, more of the milk. Make sure you work it through all the time with the spoon, that way you get rid of all the lumps there and then. A little bit careful, mix it through. And by doing it this way, the proper way, you won't have a lump in the sauce at all. Now at this stage, Tones, get a little close up into this. We're going to change from spoon to whisk. Nearly worked out already. And now we let the whisk take over. Not a lump. Even Tones was saying, are you sure you want to do this on camera, because like it'll be lumpy and crappy and all, you'll make a fool of yourself. Tones, I made a fool of myself the day we ever made the first video. We're going to add in a bit more of the milk. Sometimes it's funny this way, milk and flour, a little bit odd. Sometimes you might need maybe only 2.5 pints, sometimes you might need an extra half pint. There we go. Now, how do I know that's perfect? I'm going to show you. Spoon, clean. Let's get it in here, Tones. Look at the back of that. Not a single lump. Absolute, perfect white sauce. And that's the basis. I'm not seasoning it, I'm not doing anything, because we're going to make a parsley sauce, we're going to make a cheese sauce for lasagnas, we're going to make a lovely mustard sauce. There's just, the world is our oyster as to how many different sauces we can make out of this. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, of YouTube land, is how you make a bechamel sauce.